Hello, hello, we are live. It is Monday, April 19th, 2021, and we are going to start with class. So let's do it. We got lots to do. Let's face the flags. Cheer up. Kanye. Beautiful. Cheer up. Kanye. All right, running. Here we go. Hope everyone watching this week is doing awesome. So in 10 minutes, when we're nice and warmed up, the first thing we're going to start with is self-defense. And we're going to actually do high, low, and 3 prior. So we're going to get some of those review sets on there for some of our blue belts and brown belts. And it'll be a good review really for everyone, because included with those 5 are 3 of the stick sets. And I know everyone tends to get those stick sets confused, so this will be good for everyone to do. All right, back to running in place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Marching. 1, 2, 3, 4. Higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Higher. 9, 10, 11, 12. Kicking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we got Paige on board. The Dowling's good. Up and out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm thinking those sets will be good for you, Paige. Paige is testing for a black belt this Saturday. Pretty exciting. And I hope Colin will be there. I hope he can make it. All right, good. Kicking back. 1, 2, higher. 3, 4, and 5. Good, good. Rolling those arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend those arms out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Reverse. Good. Crossing those arms. Pulling down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swinging forward and back. Forward and back. Get them nice and high. Forward and back. Good. Jumping jacks and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3. Good. All right. Let's lunge forward. Nice. Strong, deep stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and switch it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go down to that frog stance. Let's use our elbows to get a nice good stretch in there. Good. Lean forward a little bit. Go to our peacock stretch. And toes are in the air, grabbing real strong. Leaning towards an outstretched leg. Right? And switch other side. Beautiful. We're going to do 5 just back falls, kind of stretching at the same time. So we're going to rock back. Hopefully you have something kind of comfortable below you. So you're going to rock back, slap, and stick those legs straight up. So you're going to rock back, stretch it. And 2. Good. 3. 4. And 5. Nice, nice. All right, V stretch, reaching forward. side. Go to the other side. Reach down to the middle. A little farther. Good. Lean back a little bit. And forward. One more time. And back. Good, good, good. All right, let's do our circle. So we'll be on our elbows. And nice big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Other leg now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. We're going to do our front stretch kick. So stand on up. Hands are up. And we are going to stretch that leg straight up and down. Try to keep the leg in front stationary, so don't lunge forward on it. Try to keep that right there as you stretch up. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shout. And switch. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shout. All right, beautiful. Now would be a great time if you have a partner to get your partner. Welcome to Nush. And you'll want to have sticks and a pad. So we're going to do the 2 versus 1 and 1 versus 1 with strikes and 1 versus 1 with takeaways. And we'll do the defensive striking. So it's nice to have a pad for that. And we're going to do the defensive kicking. So you need some pads and some sticks and a partner. If you don't have a partner, you'll do them to the air. And get at least a pillow. And I think most people should have sticks, so get something that you can use as a stick. All right, and I'm going to give you about 15 more seconds to get your partner, and we are going to welcome our guest instructor today. Give it up for Master John. All right, awesome.
All right, here we go.
He's ready. I'm in trouble. We're going to start with defensive striking. We're going to start with defensive striking. So if you have a pad, I'll show you how you'll hold this, and then I'll do the technique. So the attacker is going to have their right hand free, and they're just going to step in and punch. And then when they come around, they're going to hold for the back fist and then the punch, okay? So number 1, you're going to come in with that right-handed punch. The defender is moving in. So they're going to move in, and you're going to palm heel, and then actually this one's coming here. I was getting confused.
Yeah.
Back fist, and then I'm going to punch, okay? So I'm going to do it one more time just from here. You step in with that right foot and right hand, palm heel. Then that same hand, back fist, and then punch. Stepping in right. Palm, back fist, punch. Right? And go. We step in, block, back fist, punch. Good. So it's a right, left combo. One more time. And palm, back fist, punch. Beautiful. Number 2, you're stepping away. So in these techniques, you're moving 3 different ways. This time you're not moving into the person, you're stepping back. The right punch is coming in, I'm evading, stepping away, back fist, punch. So you hold it similarly like you did the last time. So again, let's just practice that technique. If you're at home, left hand's chamber, step back with that right foot, move away, turn away, back fist punch. All right, let's do it. So watch the punch coming in, block it right at that hand. Turn away, back fist, and punch. Right. Let's do it 2 more times. I chamber my left, step back with my right, keep turning back, right back fist, and left punch. 1 more time. And I step back, block, turning, back fist punch. All right. Number 3. So I'm moving on an angle this time, not stepping straight in, moving on an angle. So I'm going to cover and I'm going to move. I'm going to step with my left foot on a 45-degree angle. So this would be stepping straight forward, right? This is to the sideways. I'm going in between on that angle. I'm going to do an outer block with my right hand. I'm going to punch and then I'm going to elbow. All right? So the punch comes in. I step with my left foot, block with my right, punch left, and then if I have to move in, I can just kind of slide in and do my elbow strike. All right, let's go again. Yep. I block right, punch left, and I can come in here, elbow strike. 1 more time. Moving, block right, punch, and elbow. Beautiful. The next, our low set is defensive kicking. So we could hold that, you could hold this as the target, and we could do it that way. So we'll stay right where we're at. And so on this one, your attacker is going to say fall down, and you're going to do your back fall, boom, and then you're going to come up. Remember, one hand, palm is down. I've got my other hand to block. My front leg, I'm going to come and I'm going to kick, and I'm going to move back, kick, and I'm going to move back and kick. All right? So you can either be like Master John is just going to be a human target, which is actually a really good target to have. And all you have to do is kick as high as his knee. All right, so when you tell me to fall down, I'll fall down.
Fall down.
All right. Oh, he's coming at me. I got to kick. Move back, kick. Move back, kick. Good. And you know that reaction sometimes is to fall back on that elbow, but fight it. Focus. Get that hand down because that elbow's not going to let you slide down. Let's do it 1 more time.
Fall.
I gotta get on my hand, kick. I gotta find a target, kick. All right, beautiful. Number 2, in this instance, is coming at me, and I'm going to step away. I'm just gonna keep kicking at him. I can kick to his body or kick to that knee. I'm just gonna keep kicking as he comes at me to stop him. All right? So from here, it doesn't matter. In my instance, I'm stepping back with the left. I'm gonna keep kicking with the right. All right, so when he comes at me, as soon as he comes, I'm gonna go kick, comes kick. Good. We don't have a lot of room here, but something to remember is you don't have to rush it because I'm gonna wait for him to come at me. When he's moving in, that's a good time to kick him. If he's moving in, that's a good time to kick. Boom. All right? 1 more time. It comes in, I step back, boom, I'm kicking. Boom, kick. I can go higher if I want. Kicking. All right. Now the last one, I might be standing here minding all my business, and he might come up to grab me, or I might just see him like I know he's up to no good. So right away, I'm going to start my kicking. My foot that's closest, boom, and he just come. Oh, if he keeps coming at me, I keep getting him. I keep stopping him in his tracks. I can go low or high. Okay, it could be a knee kick, a groin kick, a body kick. But I just keep going, boom, boom, boom. I just keep kicking. All right, so 1 more time. I'm standing here. As soon as I see him, boom. Oh, I look behind. Kick there. Oh, maybe I'll go low. Just like that. All right? Let's go to sticks. We got 3 stick sets. All right, in this instance, my attacker is going to have 1 stick. On the first one, if you're the partner, you're just going to thrust straight at him. The first one is probably the most difficult one. If you'll recall, you have your sticks here, and my right hand I flip high, my left I tuck, and I'm in this position. Okay, as the thrust comes at me, my right hand goes first, and I block, block, then I take my right hand by my left ear, strike high, take that same hand down to the wrist and pull it back. All right, we'll go again. So I start here and I chamber. Flip that right back, tuck the left. As the thrust comes in, I block, block, strike, strike. Let's go one time, flip this way. And one more time, tuck the left, and block, block, strike, strike. Beautiful. All right, number 2 and 3, the attacks are overhead. So if you're the attacker, you're coming overhead. I still have the sticks in my right and left hand. I start like this. My right hand blocks up, my left hand fan blocks out. My right hand goes down on the attacking wrist and then down on the attacking collarbone. All right, so the attack comes overhead, and I'm going to block up and out. Then I'm going to come down on his wrist and just down on that collarbone. Okay, one more time. And right blocks up, left block out, down on the wrist. I'm going to come down on that collarbone. I'm going to switch places so you can see this one. The third one you have to move. So I'm going to slide to the left on this one. When I move to the left, my right hand blocks up, but palm up. Then I chamber the left stick by my left ear, swing in, and then I do that butterfly strike. My elbow comes high for that strike. All right, so the attacker is overhead again. And as he comes in, I just move out of the way for him to come in. I'll do it again. As he comes in, I move to left block up, and I'm now swinging in here. Then I'm at the side, and I come here. And my timing is 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do that one more time. Slide to left, block, strike, strike. All right. Let's go to one stick versus one stick with takeaways. So now we have to do a takeaway. All right, so we just ended with 2 butterflies. We start the first one with 1 butterfly strike. So the attack for this, you're going to be swinging in, and I'm going to block and grab. So I have it in my right hand. I'm going to block it and grab. Then I'm going to come here and butterfly strike, and then I'm going to take the stick away. Oh, I do have to do 2 butterflies. Yep. I'm going to come in, block, grab, butterfly, butterfly, and I'm going to take this here, take it away. The other way I can release it, if I just strike down on the hand, that'll get it to release it, or I could come under here and pull it out that way. So you can release it several ways. If it's effective, it's correct. All right, let's do number 2. So number 2, you're swinging in again. We might be better from this view. Let's see which works best. So I'm going to swing in to block. Got to swing in blocking. Now I'm going to come under it, and I'm going to flick it away towards his shoulder, boom, and kick. Okay, so let's do that again. So I'm coming in, swing, block, take it away, boom, and kick. One more time, maybe slow. Do that. Block, come under, I'm right here, and I want to just do a quick flick, side kick. All right, so number 3, attack and defense comes from across. So I've got the stick in my right hand, I'm going to go by my left ear. So I'm going to block and grab. I'm going to tuck it under my armpit. I have my stick pointed down. It comes around. I'm going to lock it in right at his wrist. And I'm going to pull not straight back, but kind of on an angle back. And then boom, and my kick. Okay, let's go kind of in slow motion. All right, so I block, grab, tuck it under. My right stick goes down and around. I'm going to step back with my right foot, kind of on a 45, pull it away, and find a knee and kick it. Beautiful. We're going to go to the last one of the last set, which is a stick versus stick with a strike. This is a pretty easy set. All right, so the first attack swings in. And this has a pummel, all right? A pummel and a kick. I block, grab, pummel, so I'm hitting with the base of my stick, pummel, and as I step away, I strike to the knee or the leg. Okay, let's do it again.
Yep.
Block, grab, pummel, strike. All right, number 2. The attack and defense comes outer from across here, and you come out, in, out. All right, so from here, I block and grab. Now I'm gonna move a little to the side, so I've got the body to strike in and the leg or knee to strike out. Let's try this way also. So notice I move a little bit to the outside on this because I want to be able to have that block. And I'm going to come here, in, out. All right. We're going to have to switch for the next one because I'm going to move out this way now. So the attack for the last one is an overhead strike. I'm just going to block up and grab.
Yep.
And I'm going to move out of the way a little, block up and grab, and then I'm simply going to front kick, strike down on that attacking arm. Okay, let's do it again.
Yep.
And I block, kick, strike the arm. Now I'm actually going to attack the arm. Let's do that again, folks. I'm testing you. All right.
Yep.
And I block up, grab, kick, and strike. All right. Beautiful. If I don't see any questions, if you need me to show something again, let me know real quick. Or Paige, if you have another set you need real quick, go ahead and let me know. Those are the first 5. So that would be for the brown belts and the blue belts and all the other color belts. Red Blacks have 5 more. All right. Thank you, Master John. All right. Beautiful. All right, guys. I'll wait to see if I got any other questions, and then we are going to move on. So we've got breaks to cover still, and we've got our forms, and we'll see what else we have time for today. So what I want to do for the breaks, we're going to practice all the techniques on our one side, 6 times each. Then if you have a partner to hold, we're going to do the breaks. And if you don't, we're going to do it one time as if you're there breaking to really kind of simulate that. Okay, ready, go, all your might. So I'm going to grab some water. And we're going to go practice our basics, breaking techniques, foot and hand, and then break. All right, so let's start white belt, nice and easy. We will start with hand techniques first. So let's go from a fighting stance. And let's remember, and this, for everyone, it's a good review. A bad habit to get into is raising that up, and a lot of lower belts do that. So you want to make sure you drive it from your hip and your belt to strike. So 6 times, ready? And 1. Good, fingers are down. 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. Aya! We'll stand the same way for our hammer fist. If you are an advanced belt, you are doing that hammer fist high. If you are a beginner belt, you're just going regular height, coming overhead, like kind of aiming here maybe. You're coming up high right here if you're an advanced belt. If you're a black belt working on your power technique, you might want to do the hammer fist, and you can do that high or low. You've got more momentum coming low, so that's a little bit easier technique, depending if you want to up your level of difficulty. All right, so choose the way you're going to do it. Paige, you'll be coming this way. Everyone else can go here. So just depending on the technique you want to look at it, high or mid-range hammer fist. Here we go. Either way, let's make it strong. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Aya! All right, good. Ridge hand. Let's go to our horse stance, Trichum Sugi facing forward. Now that ridge hand is going to come across your shoulder height. The board will be held your shoulder height. You're going to come, when you get to this position, you're going to be straight across. And you're going to turn your body on an angle so you can let your hips, shoulder come through it. All right? You tuck that thumb in, right? This is the surface. We could be striking here, here. But for our braking purpose, we're going to come straight across this way. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, one more. And 6. Hiya! Beautiful. The advanced belt techniques are that high hammer, and they've got the middle ridge, and then they also have the low palm. So let's do a downward palm because a lot of black belts like to do that too. So we'll go back to our fighting stance and kind of raise up and drop it down. The fingers start low and you snap them all the way down. Ready? And 1, good, 2, 3, 4, let's go lower, 5, and 6, shout, aya, beautiful. All right, guys, I'm gonna check right now. I'm gonna look here. Oh, okay, the revised seated number 3, yes. So that's the one. Before we, I'll answer your question, Paige, and then we can go to our kicks. So that's the one where you're kind of sitting down, hanging out. I'm at the park on a bench seat, hanging out, and someone kind of is coming up from behind, kind of their hands grabbing your shoulder and punching you, right? And you're block the attack, and then you're going to come through striking as you, actually I would come here, duck under, and then throw a punch. So you do that dab motion, right? Block and strike, and you duck under their attacking arm. As you duck under their attacking arm, you're going to punch. Okay? So if I'm sitting here, right, hanging out, and someone comes up to me and I see this punch coming at me and they're grabbing here, I'm blocking their whichever hand's punching and reaching up to palm strike them, and then whatever hand's punching, I'm kind of ducking under and I'm going to get one more punch in. Okay, let me know if that makes sense, if you have any questions on that. All right, and then we are going to go to our kicks. All right, so Paige, let me know if you have questions, if it's good, bad, or show again, or whatever. All right, let's go. We'll go to our front kick. Simple. Everyone knows a front kick. That's the white belt technique. So we'll just do it real quick, and we want to make sure we're focused on that ball of the foot. Sometimes when we do a speed front kick, a jump double front kick, a flying front kick, we get caught up in the motion and we forget the actual technique. And you don't want to do that. You want to always be trained to pull that foot back so you're always hitting with the ball of your foot. All right, in slow motion, that foot would be chambered up and out, and you want to make a nice seamless motion, but at the same time, getting a nice bend so you can get that nice snap. All right, let's do 6 of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 shot. Aya! All right, so now let's practice for the flying front kick. The flying front kick is ultimately a rear leg front kick that you're running and jumping off of and trying to gain height. So you want to get height on that front kick. One way to kind of get your mind to think about it if you're having a little problems with it. So a flying front is an advanced belt this time. So let's have everyone go down to your frog stance. And what I'd like to do from your frog stance, everyone jump up with both feet and then choose one foot that you're going to front kick with. So if you would be here, you would jump up, boom, and front kick. Okay? So let's do that like 3 times. From that frog, jump up and front kick. 1, good. And 2 from your frog. Ready? And 3, jump up, kick. Good. So now, when you do your flying front kick, you're doing basically the same thing. You're running, 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 and when you step, you now lift off both feet at the same time. The one kicks, and the other tucks. All right? So in slow motion, you'd step off, jump up, and kick. Let's speed it up. So let's get 6 of those. You ready? So you're gonna run, 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 step, jump up, kick. Good. Turn around, and 2, go. Run, 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 jump up, kick. Good. Let's go for 3 and go. Running, 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 jump up, kick. Good. And 4. Run, run, run up, kick. Good. 5. Go, 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 kick. And 6. Beautiful. All right. Let's go to our skip hook kick. A couple things to remember. Get that foot chambered off on an angle so you can pull it through. Keep that foot sideways and let your knee pass your target, right? So you're gonna come up, chamber, pull that foot through. Let's do 6 skipping hook kicks. Ready? And 1. Good. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. Good. And 6. Nice. All right. Spinning hook kick. Same idea, but you've got to add the spin, right? So you're turned here, turn away, get that foot up and spin on it. So you're just here, get your momentum, turn and hook on it. You want to stay on that ball of your foot so your heel isn't keeping you behind. So when you spin, stay on that ball of your foot so you can completely turn that foot. All right, we got 6 of those. Ready? And 1. Good. 2, turn away and let that foot come through. Make sure, spinning on the ball of your foot. 3, turn, kick, all the way through. 4. Good. 5. And 6. Beautiful. And axe kick. We got axe kick and jumping axe kick. So axe kick is a beginner technique. Jumping axe is advanced. And axe is a popular power break for the black belts. You can do it. Jumping, of course, will be a little more difficult. All right, so just want to remember, bend that knee, extend your leg, toes up, so you're hitting with your heel. Use that, like those hip flexors and gluteus maximus to push that, boom, reach forward on it. If you're doing the jump axe, one goes up, and as it comes down, the other one comes through. All right? So again, like I said before, sometimes it's easy when you add a jumping, spinning motion that you forget about the actual braking technique and you're so focused on the jump. So make sure if you're doing, for instance, that jump backs, you jump up, but then focus on getting a good, strong break in there. All right, so let's do 6. Choose axe or jump axe, and let's go strong. Ready? Here we go. And 1, up, down. 2, 3, good. 4, 5, and 6. One other thing to make sure when you come down on that axe kick, you don't want to just drop your foot into the ground. That's going to be jarring on your knee. So come down strong, but let that foot just rock down as you come down on it. All right, we have covered all the braking techniques, unless a black belt has a different one they're doing for power. So what I'd like to do now, if you have someone to hold, and if they have like a rigid pad, something hard, or a cardboard, that would be great. I'd love for them to hold it out for you so you can practice all your breaks. So what we'll do is, if you're an advanced belt, you'll break each technique once. If you're black belt, beginner, intermediate, you'll break each technique 3 times. So everyone should know what their technique is. So again, real quickly, beginners is axe and hammer. Intermediate, skip hook, so that's a front leg hook, and ridge ham. Remember, we're coming this way on the ridge ham. Advanced, jump axe, flying front, spin hook, high hammer, middle ridge, down palm. Black belts are 1 power hand and 1 power foot. All right, so let's start with foot. So a black belt, do your power foot 3 times. Beginners, do your axe kick 3 times. Not yet though, please. Intermediates, do that skip 3 times. And advanced, do jump axe. All right? If someone's not holding, pretend they are. Real strong, think this is it. You ready? And go, break. Aya! Good. All right, intermediates, advanced, do a spin hook. Everybody else, do it for a second time. Get ready. Ready, set, go, break. Aya! As strong as you can. All right. Advanced, do a flying front kick. Everybody else, do their technique for the 3rd time. So I'm picturing Bob and Billy are breaking 1,000,000 boards right now with their foot technique. Are you ready? Set, go! Good. All right, now we're going to go to hand techniques. So if you are a beginner, you're going to be doing the hammer. Let's have intermediates and advanced do the ridge. And black belts, pick your technique. It might be a ridge, knife hand, hammer, downward palm, high hammer. You ready? And go. Nice. All right, one more time. Everyone except advanced. Now do high hammer. You just did ridge, now do high hammer. Ready, and go. Good. Everyone do the technique for the 3rd time, except advanced, do a downward palm. Ready, and go. All right. I'll see if there's any questions on breaking. Otherwise, we're going to move on to our forms. So we'll take a little break. You can clear any of your sticks and kicking debris out of the way. You can thank your partners if they're working with you. get some water, get ready for forms. If you have any questions on forms, if you want me to show any form, please put it on the chat now, and I will do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick some forms. So you've got about a 30-second break, and that'll take care of our lag time, and you can put something on the stream if you need a form. Begin. All right, guys, so then go ahead. Beginners are working on their high and low form. Intermediates, high and low form. Orange belts will practice Taeguk 2, Taeguk 1, and basic. Purple belts will practice Taeguk 6, 5, 4, and 3. Red black belts will practice either Koryo Sho or Nope, Taeguk 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4. Black belts will practice Ship-Su, their color belt phase form, and then their Kukiwan form. Right? So go ahead, each form 2 times. If you don't have any review, probably you might be able to squeeze in 3 times each. Alright, again, I'll wait to see if I have any requests. Otherwise, I will choose a form. Begin, please. Real strong, as if you're at the school. The test panel is there. They're watching. Every move as strong as you can. Think about those stances. Chamber, like we've been practicing with those punches. Chambering on those blocks. Chambering on everything you do. Real strong. Right? Power, speed, timing, your energy, your focus. Right? Those are all really important components. And of course, strong techniques. All right. I am going to do Taeguk 4 from our ready stance. Chamber, turning, double knife hand, press, spear hand. Repeat on the other side. Notice the chamber is from here, your shoulder height. I'm in a back stance. Double knife hand, press, and spear hand. Bring your front foot back and diamond strike. Here and here. That arm's a strike, arm is straight. Hands are up. Front kick and drive that punch. 2 side kicks, not roundhouse kicks. Make sure you're hitting with that knife edge, right? Side kick, double knife hand in a back stance. Chamber those hands, block out. You're in a back stance. Kick and block in. Turn, block out. Kick and block in. Notice showing those chambers. So when I came here, I came from the outside to block. Then I kicked, this hand was here, and I blocked in, right? All right, continue with the form. I'm going to do diamond strike to the back, front kick, and back fist. Now I'm going to block in, punch. And I'm going to block in, punch. And I'm going to block in 2 punches in a front stance. And block in 2 punches. Ayah! And return. Taeguk 4. Taeguk Sajang. All right, let's do Taeguk 6. All right, we're gonna turn, chamber for that down block. Down block. We're like front kick. Again, look at the chamber, block out in the back stance. Turn, down block. Hands are up, kick, and block out. Left foot in front, twist that torso, block, high level block. Good. Rear leg roundhouse, you want to get that head height. So that should be head height. So kick, land, adjust your stance, step forward with the left. It's an outer block, high level. Punch, kick, punch. Turning to the front, repeat on the other side. Block, punch, kick, punch. Now pull that left foot back. You're in a ready stance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your palm should be facing in, not to the back. Good. You're going to step forward with your right foot this time. The second time, the right foot goes in front. Go into that front stance. Block out. Rear leg, roundhouse, shout. Dolio, chuggy, shout. Aya! Come on, do that again. Ready? Aya! And land. All right? You got to keep turning. Down block. Front kick, block out. Turn. Down block. Front kick, block out. Step back with that right foot, double knife hand. Step back with that left foot, double knife hand. From your shoulder, step back, palm block, drive that punch. One more time. Step back, palm block, drive the punch, and return. Beautiful. All right. Let's see. Well, I guess we're going 4, 6, 8. Then we'll do Taeguk 8. I'm going to move back. Start in that ready stance. In a chamber, reinforced middle block. I'm in my back stance. So this is for red belts, red blacks, and red phases. Drive that punch. Hands are up. You're going to do double front kick. You're going to shout on it. Right? So you come up. Kick, kick, ayah. Block. Punch, punch. Step forward, punch. Good. Drop that right hand. Turn. Single mountain block. Bring it to your right hip. Now complete your 270 turn. You're in your front stance to an 8 count. Palms are down. And then palms up. The left foot cross steps in front. And you go out again in that single mountain block. And complete that turn, 180 turn, and continue to an 8 count, palms up. Chamber the hands, turn, be in the middle again, double knife hand. Punch right, front kick right, back, back, block. You're in your cat stance. Chamber, switch your cat stance. Left foot's in front. All right, pop up that front foot, front kick. Punch, now pull that punch as you drive that palm heel. Look to the other side and knife hand. Again, pop that foot up, front kick. Punch, drive that back. Looking to the back of the room, you're in a back stance, and now you're a reinforced low block. The left foot's going to turn, it's going to kick, you're going to hold it there, jump off of it, kick with the right, shout, block, punch left, right. Turning 270, that you're in a back stance, come around, knife hand. Pivot into a front stance, elbow, back fist, punch. Maintain that front stance for all 3 strikes. Turn, knife hand, elbow, back fist, punch, and return. Awesome. I'm going to give you guys just a couple minutes to finish up the form you're on, and we're going to be good. All right, we'll have 2 more minutes on the Poomsae clock, and I'll see if you guys have any other questions. So you should have done your high form 2 or 3 times, your low form 2 or 3 times, and if you've had any prior forms, squeezing those in too, especially if you're a black belt, purple belt, red, black. All right. right, so finish your forms up. We're going to do 1 minute of sparring, and then we're going to wrap it up, folks. All right, finish up the form you're on. Got 15 seconds. Strong though, strong. I can see in. I want to see strong forms. Working on our pomse. All right, beautiful. Then time for gurugi. 1 minute sparring. We've been working those combination, moving in, moving out, timing, those two-step drills. So try to think about timing that way. Don't just kick as if in your own world. If you don't have a partner, picture it. Chiriap, kinye. Give me 1 minute on the clock. Step back into fighting stance, shout loud. Aya! Jomi, and shija, go. Oh, kicking, good, good. Move it around, move it around. Oh. Aya! Good, good. Hup! Nice, nice. Oh, try to get those kicks in. Try to get those axe kicks. And those hook kicks. Ah, ta, aya! Hup! Good. Get those combinations. Boom. Get those Clydesdales. Let's go, keep going. 25 seconds. Boom, boom. They're coming at you, they're coming at you. Block them, block them. Kick, kick. Turn around, kick. Boom. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Boom. Nice and strong. You got 10 seconds, folks. Go, go, go. 8, 7, 6. Give me your best shot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. All right. Come on. Okay, let's see what I need to tell you today, and we're going to bow out. We are on integrity, folks. This is an important one. We worked on being courteous, which is really important to be polite, but you got to be honest. You got to be truthful. This week, the kind of the idea we're working on is integrity is just not taking what doesn't belong to you. That's pretty simple. Most people get it. But just keep in your mind, if it's not yours, don't take it, right? Simple idea to live your life by, and you won't get into any trouble. All right? And friends will trust you. People will trust you, and they'll know you're a true friend. All right? So think about that this week. This Friday, or actually Fridays right now, at 6 p.m., there's still going to be a Taekwondo class in person. This is for in-person classes. But we're changing them from brown belt and higher to yellow belt and higher. So Fridays at 6 p.m. in person are now yellow belt and higher. All right, let's see. If you are red, black, and higher and testing in person this week, bring your chest gear. We're not going to use it for sparring, but we're going to use it for self-defense. Like when we're blocking, elbow, and punching. So bring your chest gear. Speaking of testing, we are testing this Saturday. If you're eligible for testing, make sure you've responded and replied to me whether you're testing or not. If you have questions on the test times, it is in your email, but feel free to email me with any questions you have. The early test is this Wednesday at 5. Dragons is this Thursday, and then Taekwondo, yellow and higher, main test, a couple different times this Saturday. All right, and we know summer camps are back, and we will have some Nerf camps and stun action camps. All right, I don't see any other questions, so I hope the Darlings, Paige, Danish, you have a great evening. And anyone else who's watching later this week or watching and not signed in. And remember, if you do watch it after the fact, make sure you email me so you get class credit. We are going to bow out. And we'll face the flags. Chariot. Kinye. And face me. Chariot. Kinye. Have a wonderful evening. great to see you guys on the stream. Good night, everyone.